Well, that scuppered my plan for today. I was going to sort all that out. Forecasting into the week was it was going to be sunny and warm. This is not sunny and warm, is it? But it might be nice later in the week. I'll get that done. Yeah, it's not so bad. I'm going to take it off the top 2 tiers and move it down to the bottom because there's a plan. So on a day like today, I can do some work on the inside. Always stuff to do on the inside. And I can get on with a bit of editing after my coffee. Well, as quick as it came, it's gone. So still a bit breezy and the ground's really soggy. Like before, get a rhythm going, turn the camera on, rhythm's out the window. Oh, it's flying up here, and then I turn the camera on and now it's all on the floor again. It's too nice to work inside, so I'm going to do some outside bits and bobs, and it should be like this now till sunset. New spade, eh? So there is a story behind this one. I know you all said I had the wrong spade. While I was doing those olive trees, I was using this one. But to be fair, you know, this is good. I did own one of these. And I'll show you the clip as to what happened to it. So, you know, you don't want to just rush out and buy another one. You've got to deal with that anger, you know, the frustration of the self-stupidity of what I did. So that took a while to wash through, and hey, I had another one. And I'll be honest with you, this is easier to use. But anyway, I bought another one. Might be crazy, but I think fill that with basil, a bit of sunshine, a bit of breeze but not, and a bit of shade, so it should be alright, shouldn't it? Didn't want to smash it up and it's too hard to get it right up to the house. Maybe if I have some help in the summer I'll move it up and have a herb garden near the house, but for now that'll do, I think. Tucked away. I'm sure it'll blend in over time when this grows around it and a few other things grow around it. you get in there. Alright, what next? I don't need 2 runs anyway. So the raking, I raked only lightly because it was quite crusty on the top. It's been raining whilst I've been away, and now the wind's come back, it's made it like a little bit crusty. So I thought I'd break the crust with a light rake, and then there were a few lumps where I guess the tractor or whatever machine they used left some tyre treads. So I just tried to take the big lumps out of the way so then I can get the mower over it in the future. It's not going to be perfect, it's not Augusta National, although I'd like it to be. Yeah, see how it comes out. Quite a big area, just getting there slowly. When I was in the shop picking up these seeds, which weren't a bad price to be fair, there wasn't one of those machine spreader things, which I was going to get because I've got so much to do. But I have laid a few lawns and a few houses I've owned over the years, and to be fair, this free technique has not let me down so far. I might have the odd patch, but you can catch up on that, can't you, another time. It's always a massive activity around sunset. The dogs get fed on the top farm and you can hear them go crazy until the farmer goes a bit nuts and then just shouts at them. Where was I? I think I was in line with the house. Okay. It is wine o'clock, but I've got loads to do inside and I'm only here for a short spell. I think I'll save the wine and those extensive wine reviews that I was doing, which some people quite enjoy. I'll save all that for the summer when it's warmer sat outside. I'll trim her aside. Oh, it's just so peaceful. Strimmer. I think I'm going to enjoy the last few days of this deck before I have to take it down. Wasn't expecting this. It wasn't that nice 5 minutes ago. Plants are really expensive, as I'm sure you all know, and I need a load. So I'm going to try and get some healthy things and then try and, well, learn how to propagate really, get things going. And I think things like this should be a massive bush. That should grow and creep everywhere. So it's been pot bound since this was here when I bought the place. I've not touched it. So I'll get it soaking and hopefully they'll get going. And I can propagate those. And then somebody gave me some tips the other day. Pot that, pot this. This will be a bush. These are the things I'm paying 10-15 euros a pot for. And then also these pods. 2 or 3 pods out of these. It's too dark now, isn't it? If it goes well, obviously I'll tell you the success of these green fingers. But if they die, I'll probably forget where I planted them, eh? I think I'm going to try and put this in here for a while. See if it actually spruces up a little bit, and then I'll put it in the ground. So I haven't got that much soil, so I'm not filling the whole pot. Just cover it over. Okay, it's looking happier already. Right, it's pretty dark now. I'll be amazed if you can see anything. But what I'm going to try and do with these is, there's some pods inside them. There's me telling you, you know more than me. Right, 2 or 3 seeds per pot, I was told. And then see what happens. And these grow quite large and spread, which is kind of, I need that in a few places really. Might take 20 years, but we got the time, so why not? Well, I hope we got the time anyway. Alright, so this will probably be the end of the video, so thanks for those who stay this long and watch these things, really do appreciate it. You're probably the ones that are subscribed anyway, aren't you? Which is great. Oh, I can't even see myself now, so I'd be amazed if the camera's picking this up. 1, 2, 3. 4. one for luck. I'll give those a nice sprinkle of water. Yeah, it's wine time. Not too much though, busy day tomorrow. Saturday night, doing up a house on your own in Italy on a. This is where you can be a hermit. I don't really film that much in the evenings, and people ask what I get up to. So in the evening, what I tend to do, if I'm not sat outside just gazing into that open sky, I just take my time and try and figure out what I'm going to do. So at the moment, like tonight, get the stereo on, blasting. I'll try and film some stuff, but because the music's on and copyright issues, don't want to get sued by Oasis, do I? Always really loud because there's no one around. You can play the music as loud as you like. It's so good. So turn that up to 11. Get a really nice glass of wine going. Maybe 2. Probably 3 tonight. And then I'll try and figure out what I'm going to do. I bought some panels the other day to try out insulating from the inside up into these, in between these joists up here, and then if I can seal those in with some sort of like tongue and groove. So I'll take my time, nothing heavy machinery wise, you know, no tools and all that, although I will saw. But when the wine kicks in, you don't get much work done anyway, do you? You just enjoy the music and visualise what the end result's going to be in a couple of years' time. So yeah, I mean, it's not where you could become a hermit, but I quite like my own company. I don't have to justify that to anybody, but a lot of people do ask, you know, do you get lonely? It's that cheesy line, isn't it? Alone but not lonely. There's so much to do. You're never bored. And it's not like I'm doing the house all the time. I am enjoying being in Italy a lot. Get out and about, go on adventures, go out for a run, go on my bike, even in January. So yeah, that's what I get up to in the evenings. Columbia came on. That's it. No more work. Just wine and snacks. I don't know where you're from in the world, but put Columbia by Oasis on when you're in the car on your own, turn that thing up to 11, tell me it's not the best song you've ever heard. Wild nights. Don't go too crazy, eh? Thanks for watching.